Hello, Internet. There are things that we can no longer keep quiet and take things just normal. No, we have to be realistic in our approach. The outside conversation has no power over your inner conversation. It is about the gateway to your dreams. Unless you give it power, your inner conversations create a belief system. And that belief system creates your reality. Your inner conversation must reinforce your beliefs that support your desires. State your conversation must be a perfect reflection of the person you wish to be. You must speak as that person would speak. Think as that person would think. Feel as that person would feel. Now, to maintain this level of consciousness, when you catch yourself speaking from your old state, immediately ask yourself, how would I be speaking to the new me, to myself, if I were already the person I wish to be? Then revise your inner conversation accordingly. Your inner conversation should be about what is it, not what was or what might be. You must speak to yourself in a present tense from the state you wish fulfilled. This is crucial for the manifestation of a desire. Your inner conversation creates your future, but it does so by creating your present. Your inner conversation must create your desired future, your present reality. If you maintain a proper inner conversation with yourself, you set in motion forces that must result in the manifestation of your desires. Your inner conversation is your primary tool for creation. Every other method, every other technique, every other approach must be secondary to maintaining your new inner conversation. How to know if your inner conversation is correct? If you feel natural, if it feels real, if it feels true even in the face of contrary evidence or contrary opinion, now you know that your inner conversation is correct. Your inner conversation must be protected like a precious jewel. You must guard it against doubt, fear, against negativity. For your inner conversation is the very substance from which your world is created. Your inner conversation creates a good relationship with yourself, and your relationship with yourself creates all other relationships. Your inner conversation must reflect the most loving relationship with yourself. You must love yourself. It must be your secret practice. You must treat it with the same reverence that a priest treats his prayers, that scientist treats his experiments, that an artist treats his creations. How do you maintain this level of devotions? Take your inner conversation as your direct conversation to the creative power of the universe. For that is exactly what it is. Your consciousness in action creates your world. It can never get better than that. It can never be deviated from. That is the reality of life. And every single thought you think creates a biochemical reaction to your body. Every single word you say to yourself fires and wires separately. Yes, the neural networks in your brain. If you take yourself, you talk to yourself, I'm not good enough, I can't do it. You are not just having a thought, you are programming your neural circuitry to create that exact reality, so your brain can't even tell the difference between what's happening in the environment and what you are thinking about. That is why when you change your thoughts, you literally change your brain structure. That isn't philosophy. This is just pure neuroscience. Thoughts are powerful, not ordinary days of real consciousness. It's deliberate self-talk that would shake the very foundation of your reality. Most people live their entire lives on autopilot, letting their past program their future. You wake up with the same thoughts, negative, which trigger the same. Yes, it wires the same limitations, which drive the same behaviors, creating the same experiences day after day after day. You'll have to break that cycle when you change the way you speak to yourself. You change your brain. When you change your brain, you change your energy level. And when you change your energy level, you change your life. It's that simple, but not as simple as you'd think. And it is that profound. Every great achievement in human history started with someone talking to himself or herself, telling herself, yes, it is possible. When the world was saying no, every breakthrough, every innovation, every triumph began with an inner dialogue that defied the current reality. The stakes couldn't be higher right now. You are either reinforcing your limitations or breaking through them. You are either programming your brain for success or programming it for more of the same. There is no middle ground. You got to feel it. Your self-talk might be elevating you, or it might be eroding you, taking you back, holding you back, because that's the architect of your destiny through the precious and purposeful use of your inner dialogue. Take it very serious. Your inner dialogue matters. Your inner dialogue is important. What is it that you're telling yourself? What positive are you imposing in your subconscious mind? What is it that you're telling it is possible? Can you see the reality now?